Whoa, they are dusty. Oh my god, they look like they haven't been touched in centuries. Because the thing is, everyone likes to pretend like that tube is awful because you can't see it, but you can. Oh, it just hopped. You can, like, you just need to go through sound, right? So this is my second time going down the stairs. No! Hey, what's up guys? It's probably not maybe your favorite YouTuber here. As you can see, my lighting is amazing, isn't it? I was just at this retreat center, not to brag or anything, and I noticed that there, in their huge array of board games, they had a Perplexus Original and a Perplexus Epic. So naturally, I just started playing with them. I was never that good. By the way, I do have skits of playing Perplexuses. I haven't seen the skits in ages ago. They're probably so cringy now. But, you know, they're in the Frustration Overloads playlist. Or I think I made a playlist for its own thing, Carealoo versus Perplexuses. Bull! Anyway. Ooh, this is fun. Can I bounce it so high that it'll enter the frame of the camera? I don't think it's physically possible. I think I'm gonna break it. Oh, anyway, okay, yeah. So I played with the Perplexus Original quite a bit, and I technically beat it. I say technically because you know the spiral, you Perplexus nerds. You know the spiral? It's supposed to fall into a bucket, right? And then you turn it upside down and then put it back onto the other side of the spiral. That bucket had fallen off and was just having fun rolling around in the inside of the ball as I'm trying to guide the marble. So I couldn't actually do it that way. What I did do was I used that yellow crazy platform that you can access during level 2, and then just kind of used it to like toss the marble onto that side of the spiral, which is technically cheating, but the ball was cheating too, so I say that we call it even and that I won twice. I did take pictures. This is in the box. I did take pictures of it, and I will just play those as a montage right now. Timer's about to go off. Anyway, let's start. There we go. Apparently they're not here. I think they're in my room. I hope they're in my room. They're definitely somewhere here. Sorry. Anyway. Hi, Teddy. How you doing? Hi there. Anyway, so yeah, nice little second-person house tour. I was like, up the. Oh, I thought my camera lighting went really bad, but I think it's just that dark. If they're not in these bags, I have no idea. Whoa, they are dusty. Oh my god, they look like they haven't been touched in centuries. Look at how dusty. Okay, it actually doesn't look that dusty from here. Oh my god. Whoa. Let me just put this like so. Feather duster, feather duster, Come on, don't fall, don't fall. You can't break. There's only like a couple of you on eBay and they cost like $100. To be more precise, it's $102.35 with $18.59 shipping. What do you think of my feather duster? Very colorful, huh? I wonder if I'll be able to get this for the thumbnail. It's so weird because like YouTube like will give you 3 potential thumbnails that you can have automatically. And like technically you can do your own, but like if I screenshot a random point in the video, then like there's like a 50% chance that it'll tell me, oh sorry, we can only upload photos as thumbnails if they take up less than 2.5 megabytes. And I don't know if this wonderful, colorful feather duster is gonna be too much for a photo to handle as more than, or less than 2.5 gigabytes, or megabytes. Teddy, say hi. Stop being a friend. I think I left my phone up on the bed, but just as well, because I don't need it. It has a 20-minute timer, so if I left it anywhere else, it'll go off and I'll be able to hear it. I always keep my phone on mute, so I can never do the, oh, I lost my phone, can someone call it? So I compensate for that by just having a timer going all the time, and that way I'm constantly aware of the time as well. I'm trying to see if I can, like, I gotta move this box out of the way, hold on. like to think that there are people out there that actually do like enjoy my incredibly unprofessional video methods, because then it's like you're actually hanging out with me instead of me actually doing like a documentary, like this is a retrospective of all the Perplexus. I need my phone for this, hold on. I said hold on. Wikipedia page for Perplexus, it does have a list of versions. Apparently there are 27. And it's just so interesting. It says the Perplexus ball can also be colored differently. One example is the yellow rookie. And yeah, that's true. Hold on, wait. Perplexus rookie. I'm out of breath from running up and down the stairs. Perplexus. See, it's so hard to find, but according to Wikipedia, it was rebranded as the Perplexus Rebel, which does look like the same thing, but it's all different colors. Why? Why not just release it? I guess they just want more money. They want people to actually collect them all, because I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I am probably gonna track that down one day just so. But see, Perplexus rookie, and it's yellow and gray. Why? At this point, I was gonna insert a clip, because I know I have the boxes hidden here somewhere too, but it's gonna take forever to find those and a lot of muscle to lift all of these frickos. So, not frickos. You keep my stuff very nice and safe. Apparently, you stop my stuff from getting dusty. Me at the end of the video here. My legs are more tired than my arms. Sweating, because I was going through all the boxes. I found it. So a bit broken at the top, but as you can see, the, rested on the cup again. I guess you don't know what the cup is. You'll find out later, huh? Yeah, the ball would like sit in here, obviously, and it kind of rests on this red rim. Sorry, spoilers. I end up beating the thing. Spoiler alert. But, yeah. So, the box is here. It looks like this. As you can see on the side are advertisements for Perplexus Original and Epic. On the side here are some of the cool kids playing this ball. Keep track of who's who, because this will come important to the lore in later videos that may or may not come out. And then as you can see, the main selling points here are the terrible tube, the yellow stairs, because purple squares are nice and wide. They're nice and friendly. And then the igloo at the very end. Such an amazing obstacle, that igloo. And I do actually appreciate it, because like the Perplexus Original, the end is literally just a dead end. Like you just sit there, and if you move the ball even slightly, it's gonna fall again. But here, you can actually like let it sit and actually like relish in the fact that you beat it and prove to other people that you got it in there one way or another. Ages 4 and up, difficulty level 3, 7 ups, challenging barriers, 7D challenging barriers. Perplexus Rookie introduces you to the world of Perplexus and a whole new realm of perplexity. Perplexus Rookie will develop your skills as you learn to bend, twist, and turn your way around the gravity-defying barriers. Once you try it, you won't want to put it down. How to play. Roll the ball to the starting point. If you can't find it, put Perplexus Rookie down and slowly back away. I remember that. We would always laugh at that. Flip, twist, and spin Perplexus Rookie to move the ball along the numbered path. When you fall off track, because it's gonna happen, just start over. If you make it to the end, pat yourself on the back, then try racing your friends or the clock. Complete all 3 Perplexus puzzles to become a master. Easy to play, hard to master. Well, I got 1 out of the way. 2 more to go. And then, I guess, 24 more? Okay, is there a way... By the way, when I put this down to set up the camera, I just heard the marble fall. You know, the whole... that noise. I heard that. So, like, maybe I put it down too quickly, or maybe it was resting somewhere, or maybe it's just a sign of what's to come. Lighting down here is so bad. The sunlight's probably better, but I'm not even sure if the camera stand is gonna work. Look, wanna see what I'm watching? You see what I'm watching? Arthur! The version of me shall never die. I'm currently resting the camera on top of a glass of orange juice. I just want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Can you see that? Hold on. Can you see that? I have it on the start. I think this is all just going to come back to me like it's muscle memory, because that's what happened with the Perplexus Original. One of these was in my grandma's house as well, but, yeah, I remember this. Alright. Huh. I'm losing my touch. One of these was at my grandma's house. And, but I'm not sure if it's still there. She might have given it away, and I like to think that it's having more fun. You can't see this at all. Just do this one-handedly, okay? So, I like to think that it's being played with someone who actually enjoys it, versus just sitting in the basement for me to play with it whenever I come over and actually feel like it. Ugh. Like, all of this is coming back. Like I would never actually remember this if you asked me to just, like, paint a picture of oh, geez, these things, you know, my grandma and all that, you know, the people that I would play this with would always complain, like, oh, there's no walls on these. But there are walls, you know, like, the edges do help you keep in place. But I remember this I think this is obstacle 10, this tiny little road there. And you gotta turn it. It's like trying to make, like, a massive left turn on one of those roads. There's like a scene in the Perplexus original, there's an obstacle in the Perplexus original where you do actually have to go with absolutely nothing keeping you stable, but it is only for like a split second, otherwise that would be like downright impossible. Anyway, Perplexus Rookie. I remember when I first was able to beat this, I was so proud of myself. And what's nice about this one is, like, if you compare it to other ones, I think this is the only Perplexus that at least I've, like, played, which pretty much just amounts to the Rookie, the original, and the Epic. I know, like, I played the Twist in a skit as well, but, like, I never actually, like, played with that, like, that consistently. I think I just kind of played with it for the skit, and I just kind of played with it for a bit just to see, like, what it was like to try and play it, but I never actually, like, got serious about it. I think I kind of wanted to complete the Epic before and like master the original before I actually moved on to the Twist, and then I just kind of like lost track of all the Perplexuses. This is going to be a start of a brand new collection. Come on. But what I was saying is that I think this is the only Perplexus where you're actually going through every well, except for ones like these, you know, where you're in a hole. I think my grandma's one, I was able to make it out of that hole a lot better. And, like, you know, obviously the tube, there's not more than one side. You can't have the marble on the outside unless if you're really sneaky about it. But I think this is one of the only Perplexuses where, like, most of the paths, you're actually going on all two sides. So if you go through a path, that was something that I like to do when I, like, mastered it, was I like to just go through it again and again and just keep track of all the different paths and be like, okay, this one I haven't gone through twice yet. So these ones I have gone through twice. Oh yeah, this guy. This one's interesting because it takes like forever for you to get through both sides of it, because like it just makes you go through tiny little sections of it at a time. Oh yeah, okay, this one I gotta be careful. This little M here. But let me turn on the light, hold on. Keep it in place. Keep it in place, done it. Okay, I'm good. I'm not sure if that didn't really do much, but I don't know. You kind of see a bit more. Just gotta turn it upside down. This one-handed technique is not gonna come in handy when I get to other ones. But yeah, like as I told you, I wouldn't be able to tell you if you asked me to paint a picture. But like as I'm seeing it, it's just like all coming back. Like, oh yeah, of course, I know this. It's kind of, I guess like it's kind of like exploring your old school. You kind of forget it. This tube is funny because like, you know, everyone. Did it already go through? Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, it did. Because the thing is, everyone likes to pretend like that tube is awful because you can't see it, but you can. Oh, it just hopped. You can, like, you just need to go through sound, right? So this is my second time going down the stairs. No! Just do this. I was like thinking to myself, like, if I fail on the Perplexus Rookie, but I was going one-handed, so let me just get back to where I was. I guess if I get to a point where I do actually fall off, then I can just do it two-handedly. Because you can tell what I'm doing anyway. I wonder, hold on. If I have the ball like this, that is good. Okay, why didn't I think of this earlier? Okay, this is trial and error. Okay, now I can do it. Now you see what I see, sort of. I don't think this light is doing much at all. I think it's actually creating an unnecessary glare. No, it's just, the glare's just there. Okay, whatever. There we go. I can't believe this didn't think of, I didn't dawn on this earlier. I was just thinking, I was like, there has to be a better way to do this. There we go. Now I can do it two-handedly, and you can see exactly what I'm doing. No one's gonna watch this video, but I don't care. It's gonna be here For posterity's sake. People in the future are gonna look at this video and be like, wow, this is how dopey people were in 2025. The furthest that the Back to the Future franchise gets into. People think it's 2015, but there is a video game that takes place after the movies where it's revealed that because the DeLorean wasn't going at 88 miles an hour in 1955, when it got sent back to 1885, another version of it was empty and went to 2025. But we never get to see 2025 because they're cowards. They don't want to show us the future. It really is just muscle memory. You just gotta do it again and again. Like, there are so many obstacles where it literally feels like you're never gonna be able to do it. But if you just keep at it, like if you just do it again and again and again, you will eventually figure it out, and then it'll just get easier and easier every time you do it. And there are a lot of the times where, like, you won't even see where the marble's at, but you can just feel it. You are one with the marble. But yeah, I think this was definitely my favorite Perplexus because, yeah, see, you can kind of see it there. Ooh, no, that was a bit risky. I should have gone from the back side instead of the side. Okay, this is where I fell. I remember, hold on, don't fall. Yeah, I remember, like, I would always do this Perplexus and I wouldn't even keep track of where the marble is. I'd just trust in physics. Put this into Squid Game, huh? Wouldn't fit into Alice in Borderland, because Alice in Borderland's too complex for this. Squid Game is simple. Everyone's making... Okay, this is like one walled, right? I think we're almost at the end. This is 58 out of 70. That's a no wall area right there. And this is my favorite Perplexus, because it's like... I just like the sound. Hold on, wait. This is how confident I am. I just go back and forth on the same obstacle just to hear how it sounds. But yeah, just before I go this final stretch, this was my favorite Perplexus because it's easy enough to actually do, and like you can just do it again and again. It's just like a mental hobby. You know? What do you think, Dad? Anyway, oh, sorry. Because let's just do this no voice, all sound. Hey, did it! Okay, now, because I know that some people might watch this in the future and might just want to hear the sound and not me yapping on about nothing, so let's just do it another time. No commentary. Silence. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay. No commentary, just silence. Stupid phone. Hold on a second. Apparently, though, there is like a brand new one for $50. Like, this Perplexus lore goes in too deep. What even is this box? Huh, bowling pins. Oh yeah, put them together. This is kind of a cool way to open a box. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it's the Teletubbies, the nostalgia. Another weird opening. Oh my god, it's the Thomas the Tank Engine and dinosaurs. I don't just want it to end very abruptly of me going through random boxes looking for the box. But yeah, this is me at the end of the video just saying thank you guys for watching. Like, dislike, comment, and subscribe. Bye! Get the groceries now. When I was at that retreat, people were making fun, or not making fun, but being impressed by the fact that I could get my boots on very quickly because I just kind of leave them loose enough so that they don't fall off. It's nice to be out in the winter. By the way, why does this hand sound so much better? It's like the jaw cracking. Mom, I'm sorry. Skip ahead like 10 seconds. You hear that? Say, sorry for weirding you out. Anyway, I'll throw that at the end. What am I doing putting that at the beginning?